Welcome back to Boudoir. I'm going to do some tarot cards tonight. There's a collective message. Here's the Hermit. Contemplate what you want. In regards to your financial and your emotional security with these options here and this Two of Pentacles. There are so many opportunities this coming week ahead for you all to get out there and really get what you want. So go climb a mountain. I hope that helps somebody. So it's just the usual around here. Free live energy updates. One question for one card for one sub. If you already subbed to the channel, please share the live. Share if you care. Like the live. Doing paid general readings tonight. 369 for 369 cards. And of course, always in-depth tarot card readings. I have no idea why Sex and the City's on loud and clear in the background. So welcome to the chat. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, Lisa, nice to see you again. Thank you. How have you been doing? Got any updates for me? Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see what you need to know about that right now. Do you want a tarot card or an oracle card? Okay, you want a tarot card. Okay. Spirit, what does Lisa need to know about that right now? Hey, Arcana, welcome back. Spirit, what does Lisa need to know about where they're headed? So there's two questions. Which one is more important? Where you're headed or if he has deeper feelings? Because, you know, we just do the deeper feelings a little bit here with one energy card. You know, it might also be able to tell us which way things are, you know, what you're heading towards in regards to that. So let's just see where the deeper feelings are. Let's see if there's any deeper feelings. What does she need to know about this, Spirit? What's the energy with that? Oh, if you're headed towards, let's just see what Spirit says. So yes, this is your destiny. As the wheel of life turns, this is your fortune. So yes, I feel like this is exactly where you're headed. This is something that it's definitely meant to be. Definitely written in the stars. Six of Cups is the energy behind that energy. And I feel like it's saying, you know, really embody what you want to reflect to this person. Like, you know, already be who you want to be. Already feel as if you are. I'm sorry about your Wi-Fi. That sucks. You know, think about where you want to be headed towards. Think about, you know, what that would be like, what that would look like to you. And go read up about the card, the Wheel of Fortune. It's a pretty cool card. I like it a lot. Let's see what you need to know about that right now, Arcana. So tonight it's just the same as usual. It's free energy update. One card, one sub. If you're already subbed to the channel, please like, share if you care. And you want a tarot card or an oracle card, Arcana? Oracle cards? Okay. So I was going to go get my notes together about dreams and things like that, but I didn't have a lot of time tonight to get them all together. So I'll probably talk about that in the next live tomorrow. And get my notes together tomorrow for all that. Spirit, what does Arcana need to know right now about this reunion? Will they have a reunion soon? What does this person need to know about this reunion, Spirit? What do they need to know right now about the energy surrounding that reunion? Hey Jack Mac, welcome back to the channel. How are you? Spirit's being really stubborn, Arcana, with these oracle cards. Okay, let's see what Spirit needs you to know. One popped out. Oh, wow. So the veil is thin. I feel like right now would be a really great time for you to be in your 4D and, even in your 3D dream state, meditation state, or even, this waking state, and speaking to them with your telepathic messages. The veil is thin. Really imagine what you want with that reunion. When you want that reunion, tell them with your mind. Take some time to sit back and relax and really feel them feeling that as well, so that you can come back together and have that reunion sooner than later. You're welcome. Oh. Excuse me, my nose is so itchy. I think I might be a little bit allergic to the new makeup I purchased, which is it's just minerals, so I don't really understand why. I don't understand why it makes my face itchy, but maybe there's something in it that developed an allergy to or something. Or maybe it's the makeup brushes or something. So I don't know if you're still here, Lisa, but keep me updated. Let me know how it goes. You too, Arcana. I don't know if they dream about you, Arcana. Do you dream about them? Yeah, then they probably are dreaming about you too. It's very likely that they are dreaming about you, thinking about you, having the same thoughts. Jack Mac, will my invention make me millions in the future? I don't do financial questions, Jack. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it will if you persist and really believe that it will. Yes. Don't really need cards to tell you that. I mean, if you think it won't, then it won't. If you think it will, it will. I hope somehow that's helped. Sure. I know it's sometimes difficult for people to remember that I don't do health, legal, financial, pregnancy, exam passes, or interview success questions. Especially if there's been a lot of chat and people you don't see the opening credits that I've left at the top. But yeah, go ahead and ask a different question. Sure. Do you want tarot card or oracle card? Okay. See what you need to know about that right now. But how your person feels or they get excited when they see you. So, yes, they do. They do. In this Empress card. But at the same time, there's some kind of maybe some kind of energy going on where there's some kind of change in this reversed Eight of Cups. Maybe it's that you guys want to manifest something that might be a little bit more same but different. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? To keep the excitement going. Hey, Sophie, welcome back to the channel. I hope somehow that helps you, Jack Knight. How you doing, Sophie? Keep me updated, Jack Knight. Let's see what you need to know about that right now, Sophie. So get it together with this Emperor card. It's all about getting your ducks in a row, all about order, all about bringing a situation, to head in the way that you want to see it happen. You might be feeling that. I mean, this is a definite yes card, this Emperor card. So really think about, when you see him, what you want to do. When you see him, what you might say. Things like that. And have fun with it. Okay? I hope somehow that's helped. If you ever want to go deeper about it, just let me know. And keep me updated. Oh, you're so welcome, Sophie. Thank you. Yeah, so imagine it. Because the more that you feel it all around, the more that you explore your feelings about it, as well as maybe try to even write about it, do some scripting about it, Think about the things you really want. Hey, Info, how are you doing? Info Entertainment 999, good to see you again. Hey, Hakeem, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, it is. It's emerald green. Yeah. It was a little faded out. I just put some more emerald green on it. Yeah, sure. It's, the same as it was last time y'all were here. Free live energy update. One question for one card for one sub. If you're already subbed to the channel, please like the video. I've only seen one like so far. I'm also doing paid general readings tonight. It's 369 cards for $369, pounds, euros. And as usual, always doing in-depth love readings or in-depth readings, as well as, on other subjects for $20, 20 pounds, 20 euros. Positive energy exchange as well. Just please remember that I can help you, manifest your goals and your desires, whether it be with a specific person, love, house, card, job, money, and so forth. But I can't, Spirit just doesn't do, will you be a millionaire kind of stuff. While readings are for entertainment purposes only, please use your own discretion when making life decisions. No health, legal, financial, pregnancy exam pass, or interview success questions, please. But I can help you with, your love life, your social life, your things like that. And how to be the best version of yourself. Yeah, it probably looked blue because it was just faded out. It faded out emerald green. So what's coming in regards to a relationship with your husband? Do you want a tarot card or an oracle card? What about you, Hakeem? You want a tarot card or an oracle card? Hey, Paris, welcome to the channel. Tarot card info entertainment 99. Please don't forget that this is a free live energy update. For one subscription, you get one card, one free energy update for a sub. If you already subbed to the channel, please like. I'm only seeing one like. You can't just come here and ask a question and give nothing back. I mean, I'm giving you my energy here. A reading is as cheap as $3. I could also just turn it off. I don't have to be here. I'm only here to help people, but I'm not here to be taken advantage of. So please like, because the more that you like, the more that my channel gets shared on YouTube. And I really do appreciate it. I work from 9 to 9 every single day, and then I come on YouTube to help more people. Why? Because it's fun for me. Please don't take the fun away from me. Okay? when I've had to work all day. And I come here to have fun. I come here to help people because it makes me feel better about my pathetic bullshit life, okay? So I'm just asking for, if you're already subbed to the channel, please like the video and share if you can. So let's see what you need to know about info, entertainment, about what's coming in regards to your relationship with your husband. Usually I have a moderator to remind you guys. They're a lot nicer than I am. So there's a lot of potential here, info, entertainment 99, with this 7 of Pentacles. But you have to think about, what is the potential? What does it mean to you? What do you want? Okay, because whatever you want, there's potential and there's room for it. Okay, you've already worked so hard getting as far as you've come. This potential is all about being on the edge of achieving what you want. So really think about what you want, because that's how easy it is. Like, when we get caught up in being afraid that maybe what we want isn't going to happen, we've got to learn to break the cycle. Break the cycle of the negative thought pattern, the negative feeling pattern, the fear of, because why is it that we want something? We want something because we think it's going to make us feel better. So start embodying that feeling better already, okay? Because there's a lot of potential for years to come in the 7 of Pentacles for you and any person that you have a relationship with. I hope somehow that's helped. Info Entertainment 999. Keep me updated. And Hakeem, let's see what you need to know right now about your question. You wanted to know when she will call you. So I'm sorry. I think I've told you before, I don't do wins. Spirit doesn't do wins with me. I will be able to shuffle and maybe give you a season or a number, but I can't really tell you when. Okay, when you stop resisting it, she'll call. When you stop thinking she won't call you. When you get into the knowing that it's already going to happen and that it's already done, that's when. Okay, it could be 5 months, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 years. It's all up to you. Doesn't have to be, you don't have to be sitting here wondering when. You just have to be in the knowing. So your special number is 6. I think that 6 was your number the last time, Hakeem. Maybe look this number up. Maybe they're going to call you in 6 minutes, 6 days, 6 weeks. Hopefully not 6 years. But you have to understand that this extra card here, this Knight of Pentacles, this is letting you know that your loyalty towards believing that the communication is coming in is really important right now. Spirit really admires you for your loyalty in that. So who's next? Hakeem, I hope that helps. Please, y'all, keep me updated. Paris. Okay, Paris, go ahead and put your question. Thank you so much for your donation. Please put your question in the chat and let me know if you want a tarot card or an oracle card for this particular reading. Hey, Joshi, welcome to the channel. How are you tonight, Joshi? Doing free live energy updates tonight. 1 question, 1 card for 1 sub. If you're already subbed to the channel, please like the live and share it if you care it. Paid general readings tonight, 369. 3 cards for $3. €3, £3. Also doing in-depth love readings for $20, €20, £20. I do personal readings to help people manifest their goals, their desires in their life, whether it be a specific person, new love, house, card, job, money, and so forth. But I do not do health, legal, financial, pregnancy exam questions or anything like that. Like, it's interview success questions, the wins. I don't know. When you get your act together. That's what I tell people. So, Josh, if you have a question, just please put it down in the chat and I'll get to you in a moment. Sure. Yeah, it's okay to ask if a Pisces will ask you something soon. Now, I don't think you're looking for a time frame either. You just want to know what's going on in the not too distant future with your Pisces. I'm sorry I haven't seen the payment come through yet. Maybe it will take a moment for it to come through. But I think that no, I haven't seen it yet. But thank you. I haven't seen it come in yet. I think that wanting to know if you're going to talk to someone soon is definitely a valid question. I don't feel like it's the same as a when. I think when is more like somebody really wants you to tell them like the exact day, minute, whatever year. And I just don't, I think and feel that things should happen in the most amazing and unexpected way. And when I find myself having to micromanage someone else's questions for a reading, it's when I start getting kind of lost, because tarot is really supposed to be about you and not someone else. I mean, it can be, you can ask questions about other people, but at the end of the day, tarot really is teaching you about yourself, helping you along and guiding you in regards to yourself. Unfortunately, people get really addicted along the way and forget it's a tool to help them, not a tool that can do it for them. Gosh, I hope you donated to the right PayPal. I haven't seen it come in. Okay, so now I see it. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and see what you need to know about what's coming in soon for you and your Pisces. Because sometimes a story is better than an answer. Hey, Nisha, welcome back. How are you? So I'm just doing a paid reading right now, which does take precedence over the free energy update. So I'll be right with you in a moment. Hi, sweetheart. Would you like a tarot or an oracle card when I get to your question? Okay, so let's see what you need to know about this in the Pisces and what you need to know around the whole communication thing and talking and speaking soon. So yes, Spirit says you will. This Emperor card. Also, Spirit says, put your order in for when you want this to happen. You decide. You want to talk to this person soon? Get on it. Go to their house, go to their face, go to their work, call them on the phone, leave them a voice message. Do it. Be personal about it. Personal and the sensitive Queen of Cups. Okay? This person and this Three of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups, they really like you a lot. And they really are looking forward to talking to you very soon here. But you've got to take the action now. You've got to take hold now. Use your wisdom. Use your divine wisdom to find the way home to this person's heart. It's like a whole mood thing. And you got to feel that mood, and you got to feel it deep, and you got to feel them feeling it as well. Like, you know what you're feeling, and Spirit wants you. The best advice I could give you right now is make a list. Make like a shopping list of what you want with this situation. It's like, and if there's something tomorrow that you don't want, put it back on the shelf. But these are all the things that you need to make a list of that you want to try with this person, or do with this person, or make with this person in your life, because life is short. Spirit says find the ones that you want to share it with and do it now. I hope somehow that's helped. You've got a card that says no one is coming, and I feel like that's not about no one's coming for you. It's more about how you've got no one in your way to get in your way. No one's coming to get in your way with this, okay? It's not that deep. You are not alone here in this oracle card. Get into that mood, that frequency that you're feeling good about when you think about this person, the yumminess of it, the happiness of it, and stay in that frequency, because this Ace of Cups is about love. And the more you come from love, the easier it'll be. But yes, Spirit's saying in the very not too distant future, you will be communicating all this stuff that you want to speak to with them, because if you persist, you will, especially if you really believe it true. Please keep me updated, Paris. I'm glad that could be helpful for you. Just make sure that you make your list, you check it twice, and just persist. Don't take no for an answer, but make sure they can hear the emotion in your voice, because I feel like with the way the world is now, texting, email, it's really difficult for people to be able to hear and feel the emotion in your voice when you're communicating. This Empress card, stay in your Empress energy. You are this magician. You have all the tools you need on the table to make this happen. I hope that somehow gives you some comfort that you will be victorious with this. And anything that you choose to do to be victorious with. Okay, Nisha, what do you need to know right now? Well, me and Gemini in a relationship this year. Let's see what you need to know about you and Gemini right now. God, I'm going to run away from every Gemini I meet. So good luck, girl. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know right now. Peace out, Gemini, unless you're Prince. Spirit, what does she need to know right now about this Gemini and their relationship? And will it be growing in this wonderful year, New Year 2023? So yes, Spirit says yes, but stay practical. Okay, this is like the King of Wands. This is like the big daddy of all big daddies of the four suits and the kings between the pentacles and the swords and the cups and the wands. Manifest it in this 8 of Cups. The change that you want to see with this person. You can have it. Okay? Well, yeah, it might be a little different for you because you're a Capricorn, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I'm a Scorpio. I don't really think it matters at the end of the day. I think what does matter is a person's heart and thoughts and feelings about the world before their astrological sign. 3 of Cups, just make sure that you're your own best friend first, okay? and that you're protecting your ecosystem. Delari, welcome back to the channel. Paris, I will. I don't really just need to change me energy and step back in my power. No, you need to stay in your power, Paris. You on your pedestal, not anybody else. You as the star of the show, not anyone else. You as the mage, not somebody else. Well, the whole practicality of it is like, you know, if you really like this person and you really want to be with them, you know, be practical about it. Don't be crazy. Like, don't be like, oh, he didn't call me back or she didn't call me back when I wanted them to, so I'm just going to call them 12 times and blow it. You know, don't react. Don't overreact. Just chill. Have fun with it, you know? Delari, please tell me, Samir, what about feel for me? You run from Scorpio because you've been around too many. But see, that's just the problem, is that with putting too much meaning, I think, into astrological signs and charts, like, don't get me wrong, I really get real into them, all right? But I don't want to overlook somebody just because of their astrological sign and the bad experiences I've had with them. I'm just saying, like, I actually never run from the Gemini. I just hide. And I am the Scorpio. Crazy bastards. Nene, I'm so sorry you had a horrifying dream. But you know what, Nisha? I really say this from experience. Like, I live with a Gemini, and my best friend's been a Gemini for 10 years. And when I say best friend, I mean, like, you know, I'm not talking about my bestest friend in the whole world, you know, like, cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye kind of best friend. But, you know, and then, you know, after living with and having that experience with that person and their astrological sign, Gemini can be very deep spiritually. It can be very wise. But what happens is, I find a lot of them don't even take their own advice. They don't embody their own wisdom. It's like their wisdom comes from a book instead of their own life experiences. You know, and just because my Gemini friend's a slob doesn't mean that the next Gemini is going to be pigpen too. But you see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, your baby daddy and your mom's a Scorpio. See, I don't have. See, my father's a Scorpio and my grandmother was a Scorpio, and I'm a Scorpio. I have met Scorpios though that I would not want to be around them again. But I've also met a lot of people who are not Scorpios that I would not want to be around again. And you know, when I learned about how nothing really has a meaning until you give it a meaning, it made it a lot easier to look more at people for who and what and how they were with themselves than it was just to totally, completely judge an entire person by their astrological, their rising, their sun sign, their moon sign, their Venus, whatever. But believe me, I've gotten really into it. But I didn't want to live with any limiting beliefs that might keep me from exploring something with someone new who cares what their astrological sign is. So Nene, please tell me why I got horrifying dream while sleeping listening to a chakra healing music. So I don't need to pull a card for that. I'll tell you why. Sometimes when we are in our sleeping state and we're listening to a subliminal or a meditation or a guided chakra healing thing like that. Sometimes there'll be something that happens in this is from personal experience now. This isn't like me taking someone else's experience or from some shit on Google written, part of my friend's YouTube. But there'll be things that go by that your mind will hear, and you're in a subconscious state sleeping. You have absolutely no conscious state, because your brain doesn't know the difference between, am I driving a car or am I sleeping? Unfortunately. So you see a green light, you're gonna go in your dream. You see a red light, you're gonna stop. Hold on a second. So if you're having a scary dream because you while you were listening to that talk, something has happened subconsciously that was like traumatic for you. Unfortunately, not all of us review. Yes, hello. Thank you so much for the subscription. I'm trying to explain something to someone real quick that asked a question earlier about a dream they had. But when I started having experiences like that from subliminals or guided sleep meditations, I started going ahead and listening to something first that looked interesting before I dived into spending a whole 8 hours dating it while sleeping. Because I have had experiences where I might be listening to one thing at night and then the YouTube video or whatever I was listening to went to a new track. And then I had, all day I was on the yellow brick road of piss because there was something that was said that my brain was like, ouch. I can't handle it. Can't face that. Can't deal with it. And of course it happened while I was subconscious, in my subconscious, sleeping within in my 4D. So be real careful and be aware of what you're putting into your brain while you're sleeping. Make sure that you vet it first. Okay? Who's next? Yeah, you can ask a question, Cece. So we're doing, tonight I'm doing free live energy updates. One question for one card for one sub, plus paid general and in-depth readings. So back, I have no idea what you're talking about. And Simra Mishra, hey love reading, new subscriber. Hi, can I donate? Yes, Mana, you can donate. So I'm really not sure what you're saying back. I'm not your person and it's new energy to read on now. English, please, or a translator, because I have no idea what you're talking about. I can't decipher that question or what you're trying to ask. I apologize. I'd love to help you, but I can't. I think you're trying to say that you want to have an energy, you want to have the new energy to read on someone that you feel is not your person. Maybe that's what you're trying to say back. As far as Samya Mishra, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Do you want a tarot card or an oracle card? CC, love readings are $20, 20 pounds, 20 euros for an in-depth love reading. Or you can get a general one for $3, $6, or $9. Every dollar you pay, you get a card, basically. So just getting one card is $1. You get a free card if you sub. You want a tarot card? Okay, great. So let's see what you need to know right now about that. Nene, do some Googling about that. So, Samya, what you need to know right now about love, the moon. Spirit wants you to know right now that love is all around you. How does the moon make you feel? Doesn't it make you feel amazing? The moon and the stars? Something amazing is coming in, or something amazing is happening right now, and you might not even realize it. So get ready to receive, open up to receive by stop being in the like, don't be in the whole wanting, because it's already yours, this moon card says. I hope somehow that's helped. Thank you, Mana, for your donation. How will Micah feel when you reach out to him? Well, let's see what Micah needs to know about that right now. You're so welcome, Samaya Mishra. Please keep in touch. Cece, you reached out to an ex, name starts with A. Did I make it bad decision doing that? No, have gratitude that you had the courage to be independent and get this 9 of Pentacles out there, to get that word out there that you wanted to contact this person. Okay, Cece? Giving you a hug, okay? So, Mana, how will Micah feel when reached out? Let's see what you need to know about that. Give me one moment, please. Okay, let's see what you need to know about Micah right now. And you, Spirit, what do you need to know right now? How will Micah feel when... How will Micah feel when I reach out to him? What does Mana need to know about that right now, Spirit? You might say, wow, I was just thinking about you. I don't know where I got that from, but you've gotten the Judgment card. Let's see what else Spirit needs you to know right now. So we're going to start with this Judgment card, Mana. This person, they really feel at first like the whole scope of the situation, the whole scenario, the whole 9 yards. They wonder the way they've been feeling about it. Are you feeling the same way? Are you thinking the same thing? Is there something going on that's deeper? Because the Chariot says there's going to be movement soon here. They really will get very in their head, good thoughts and bad thoughts about this, but at the same time, there's hope in the fact that in this Page of Cups and in this Star card, their thoughts and their feelings about it are going to be more good than whatever's going on in this Judgment card. Like this it's like this Judgment card, it's almost like they're going to want to ask you, is this going to be a new love story? Is this new? Or are we going to be judgmental and go back to the past? Are we going to self-reflect to each other what we want in this Star card? The hope and the faith and the love in the Star card, the movement and the fun and the exploration in this Chariot, the imagination and the creativity in this Page of Cups. This is how they're going to feel. They're going to feel like, wow, is this new love or is this an old story? And it's up to you to make sure that you understand what loves you back. And to show that to them as well, if this is something you're serious about. That's so cute. You both like football, and today his team is playing. I like football too. Hey, Amanda G, welcome to the channel. How are you tonight? Thank you so much, Mona, for your donation to the channel. Thank you so much for choosing me. Please keep me updated. I really like to watch wrestling. Like some people like golf, I like wrestling. Some people like baseball, I like wrestling. Some people like basketball, I prefer football. And baseball's not bad. I really prefer wrestling. So if you're new to the channel, I'm doing free live energy updates tonight. One question, one card for one sub. If you're already subscribed to the channel, please like and share if you care the live, because it helps me get my channel noticed more. I'm also doing paid general readings tonight, $3 for 3 cards, $6 for 6 cards, $9 for 9 cards. And in-depth readings for $20, 20 pounds, 20 euros. I'm also doing positive energy exchange donations. Every donation to the channel goes a really long way. I'm thankful for all your likes, shares, and comments, of course, and subscriptions. I do personal readings and public readings here, even in-depth ones, to help people manifest their goals, their desires in their life, whether it be a specific person, new love, house, car, job, money, so forth. But I do not do pregnancy questions, health, legal, financial, exam passes, or interview success questions. And I don't do wins. Although spirit will sometimes, give in with like a season or a number. Welcome, Peaches and Cream. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Amanda, loving Libra. Did you have a question about this Libra that I missed maybe? Peaches and Cream, liked and sub. What is the future outcome between me and CJ? We had a huge argument today. I'm so sorry you had a huge argument today, honey. Let me see if I can help you with that. Do you want tarot cards or oracle cards, or does it not matter? Because you can fix it, and I can help you fix it. ISIP. Real quick, I'm going to just do an energy update real quick for Amanda because I don't see her question. But Spirit, what does Amanda need to know right now? So imagine more, Amanda. Spirit wants you to imagine more. Pooja Gupta, hello, welcome to the channel. Peaches and Cream. Let's get back to you for a minute. I just love your username. Love it. It's my favorite color. It really is. I love that peach color. You're welcome, Amanda. Thank you. Spirit, what does Peaches and Cream need to know right now about the future outcome between them and CJ? Spirit, what do they need to know right now? Ugh, that's so deep. So the dream always comes disguised as the nightmare. The dream always comes disguised as the nightmare. So you've had a nightmare. You've turned it into the spooky guy in the attic space looking out the window instead of the sun and clouds and stuff with your thoughts, feelings, fears, because you got in an argument. I feel like Spirit's telling you, it's not too late. It's not the end of the world. This dream love that you seek is yours. It's just that it's come disguised a little bit as a nightmare because of your thoughts and your feelings and wherever you're going, getting frosty on yourself, getting frosty on them, getting frosty on what you want. I mean, it could be endless. I'd have to like really go further with the cards to really get a whole scope. But this is pretty deep in the fact that I feel like Spirit's also trying to comfort you, Peaches and Cream, and letting you know, yeah, this is a dream come true. Whatever's going on in your heart space with this loved one of yours, it just seems like a little bit of a nightmare right now because maybe thoughts, feelings, and stuff aren't in place. Things are out of whack because neither one of you are harmoniously stable or really know what you want. Or one of you knows what you want, the other doesn't know what they want. And the one that does know what they want doesn't know how to communicate it and be like, hey, this is what I want. How do you want to operate around this so that one of you can either continue harmoniously down the path of whatever the fuck, pardon my French, or bow out gracefully and be like, peace out. So you're really in love with him, but you've never told him, but you're so hurt. Why are you hurt? Is that something that you can tell me? If not, that's fine. I'll just ask the cards. Hey, welcome to the channel, Johnny. Yeah, I understand. Things are going good, Johnny. I just want to say real quick, free live energy update. One question, one card for one sub. If you're already subbed to the channel, please like and share if you care. The live, that is. So that my channel can grow. I'm doing paid general readings, 369 cards for $369. In-depth tarot card readings for 20 pounds, 20 years, 20 whatever. I'm just here for you. So if you're here to have fun, please put your question down. Please subscribe. Please like. Let me know if you want a tarot and oracle card. I'm with Peaches and Creams right now, but I really want to help you with your questions. Just give me a moment, okay? You checked off all your boxes, but I sabotaged it by being... Yeah, see, being patient is so important. Not only just patient with others, but patient with yourself. Jesus Christ, I'm getting hot in the sweater. I've got to take it off. Someone's cooking bacon in the house. It's disgusting, and it's not in my apartment. Oh, God. It's really gross. And somebody is cooking bacon in the house, either upstairs or downstairs. I smell it. So, Peaches and Cream, what have we learned from this? We've learned that giving your power away too soon leads you down the yellow brick road of piss. You love this person, but do you love yourself? Of course you do. So the first thing you've got to do is get back on your pedestal and stop worrying about them. Stop thinking about them for a little bit. Just put things on pause. Everything's going to be fine when you go back to that situation. Everything's going to be fine. But you've got to get stable in your thinking and your feeling about yourself first. You've got to not go frosty on yourself so that you can be strong, not only for yourself, but others. Because you've had a conversation with this person that has led you to a place where, you're uncertain now. But you can fix it. Yeah, you feel that you've ruined everything and all you wanted was their time. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you've got to get to a place where, before you try to communicate, where, you've got to get back on your pedestal. You've got to get back in your Empress energy. You've got to get back in your Peaches and Cream happiness. Because what you're transmitting, other people are going to pick up on. And nobody's going to want to be around that for very long. So right now I feel like it's really important that you nurture your ecosystem and focus on what makes you feel good and try to stay more in that state. And if you want to go, in depth with a deeper reading, it's $1 a card. Hey, Mimi, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Johnny, what do you need to know right now about that? Hi, Johnny, with Scorpio too. Spirit, what does Johnny need to know right now? It's the female in their life now, in love with them. What do they need to know about that right now, Spirit? Yes, possibly. Possibly in the 7 of Cups. They don't really know what they want right now, Johnny. I hope that you come back and you see this, but they do generously care for you. In this 6 of Pentacles, they love the memories they've made with you, and they want to make more memories with you, Johnny. I hope that helped. Yeah, peaches and cream, and you can't get anything you want when you're sad. Frowns are bad, and so are sad. So are sad badges. So cheer up, go masturbate or something, and have some chocolate. Okay? And stop thinking about how you effed it up, because you didn't. Sorry, YouTube. Sometimes I have to get real. Just make sure that you're taking care of you. I don't know if you guys broke up or anything, but it sounds like, it was pretty bad. And if you're sad, there's no way that you can create or manifest what you want. Feel it all around. Just start doing some self-soothing stuff, and take it one hour at a time if you have to, because the more resistance you have against what you want, the less it'll show up. Less what you want, it will show up. Hi, Tina. Welcome to the channel. How are you today? I'm good. Thank you for asking, Tina. I appreciate that. Keep me updated, peaches and cream. Can't rain all the time. It will get better. Once you start feeling better, it'll get better. Hello, welcome back, The Michael Carter Show. How are you tonight? Let's do an energy update for you real quick, Michael, on what you need to know right now. What you need to know right now. Maintaining. Spirit, what does Michael need to know right now? Proposals. So this is the Knight of Cups. Maybe Spirit's saying that you need to make some fun proposals. It is almost Valentine's Day. I know we were talking about that girl that you had messaged. How are things going with that? Maybe make a proposal to hang out with her. Maybe that's what Spirit's saying in this Knight of Cups. Even if it's just with some friends, you know. I think Spirit's saying with that card, get out there and have a good time. You've been working too hard. Well, it doesn't mean that it can't still work out. Hey, happy Virgo. Welcome to the channel. Tina, did you want an energy update? Let's see what you need to know, Tina. I don't know if you're still here, but let's see what you need to know. Spirit, what does Tina need to know right now? Breaking news, not normal. Only you might know what that means, Tina. I hope somehow that's helped. Happy Virgo, how are you? I know, but I'm just telling you that it can work out. And you know, sometimes when you have so much resistance against thinking it didn't work out, it won't work out. I should do a panel. Like, what do you mean, a panel? Like a blood panel? I'm kidding. Some silly gothic joke. I'm okay, happy Virgo. I love Virgos. Happy Virgo, are you looking for a free energy update or would you like a tarot card reading today? I'm doing free live energy updates, 1 question, 1 card for 1 sub. And paid general readings that start at $3, £3, €3 for 3 cards. You can also get 6 and 9. And I'm doing in-depth readings for $20 today. I also do positive energy exchange donations. I do personal readings as well. But mostly readings to help people manifest their goals, their desires into their life. You know, whether it's a specific person, new love, house, car, job, money, and so forth and so on. I do not do pregnancy questions. So no asking if you're pregnant, no help, no legal or financial questions, exam passes, or interview success. If you do have questions that are revolved around those, maybe imagine more and think of a different way to express the question. I know, you can only put up with so much stupid, Michael. I feel the same way. But patience is a virtue. I mean, if you don't have the patience for it, it might be more difficult to get what you want, because sometimes in life, I feel like because everything's so fast paced, people are more what's the word I'm looking for? Impulsive, less patient, more likely to dive in and not check if the water is shallow and the rocks are high. But you could still fix it with that girl. I don't care what you say. You can fix it. You really can. Yeah, I told him 100 times. You've got to find the patience to understand that too, because not everybody is aware. That girl that you were talking to me about, like, it's almost like when you described her to me, like, I'm not trying to be judgmental, but it's like the way someone looks and what they have to offer is more important than who they really are here. Like, and of course, and what labels they're wearing. Like, I just felt like she was very seduced by money or something that didn't feel right. But that could just be, me. I mean, that could just be me picking that energy up, because I don't know. Well, yeah, there you go. Can't handle the truth. Yes, Princess, you can get a reading. See, that's the thing I don't really understand is like, I mean, I understand that people lie, but you think that you would think that everybody wants genuine friendships and relationships and partnerships, so therefore they would not lie. And you should not be looking past someone's lies. And put you on the naughty step for that. No looking past the lies. No overlooking complications like that, because that's how people get hurt. Okay, so Princess, yes, you can get a free reading tonight. I'm doing live free energy updates, 1 question, 1 card for 1 sub. If you're already subbed to the channel, please like the live. It helps me get my channel out more. I'm doing paid general readings. $3, £3 to euros, $6, £6, €6, $9, £6, 6, blah, whatever. It's $1 a card. Also doing in-depth readings for $20. I don't do pregnancy questions. I don't do health, legal, financial, exam passes, or interview success questions. But I can help you with your love life. I can help you with manifesting the things that you desire. Yes, Farida. Please like and subscribe. If you would like to donate, you can donate here. I'll give you a link. Sorry about that alarm. Princess, let's find that out right now. What you need to know about that is, am romantically interested in you. I go through that with some friends of mine, and at that point, that's when I have to absolutely be like, hey, this ain't a one-way street. And it's worked. It really has worked. And it makes the friendship better. It makes the friendship deeper. It makes the friendship feel like, we're communicating more, because at least I feel like friendship is about the same thing being a family is about. You share with each other the things that not only are the best parts of yourself, but the worst parts, so that people can become improved upon themselves and become the best version of themselves. So Spirit, what does Princess need to know right now about am romantically being interested in them? Let's see what that card says. Yes. King of Cups. You need to know right now this person is very interested in you. They feel deeper than anyone else they've ever had feelings for in regards to you. They want to go deeper and understand these feelings as well. They do want to offer this cup of love. So I hope somehow, some way that's helped. But they're really contemplating it. I want to give you that one last card. That Hermit card is really important because they're holding back. They really are. They're really holding back, and they're really in their head and really in their minds, in their mind of minds about it. It feels more comfortable in the video game than it does in real life, if that makes sense. So you can get a free reading for one sub, but you get only one card for one question. Readings start at $3. You get 3 cards for $3. Yeah, fear is sadly a powerful emotion. It kept me locked in the house for almost 10 years. Well, yeah, princess, because he likes you, honey. So if anybody needs a personal, in-depth reading or a general reading, please pay soon, as I'm going to be closing the chat at 9:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to watch The Mayfair Witches, because I'm addicted to Anne Rice stories, books, movies. Hello, Richa. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for your like and subscription, Farida. That really means a lot to me. I'm grateful for each and every one of you who've come by tonight to chat with me, hang out with me, subscribe, like, get a free reading, get a paid reading. I do these lives because they make me feel better as I'm going through some really scary shit I don't like to talk about. But I can't really say that it's that scary because so far, so good. I've manifested using the God state and stayed in that state and have faith in that state, and I will not waver from that state. So being in fear is really just something I have to face. So I get online and do these lives for people because it makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I can get through what I'm going through with a lot less fear. Rika, is there any future of you with DS? Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. Yes. Yes, in this Ace of Wands. This is about growth. You don't kick over the seeds of love you've already planted. Next, for Rita, am I wasting my time and energy with Capricorn? Can I trust him? That's 2 questions. Which question is more important? Let's see what you need to know about that right now. Yes. Yes. You got the Queen of Cups, Farida. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. But in regards to that question you just asked, are you wasting your time and energy is not the question I was focusing on. It was more, can you trust him? Okay. I didn't even bother wasting my time, wasting your energy with that crap. Because I'm not going to allow you to get in that state or stay in that state any longer when this person really does care about you. You might feel like you're wasting your time, but life is short. Really find the ones you want to share the rest of your life with and start spending it with them. Before you end up like me on YouTube doing tarot card readings alone with your dog. Hi, Dana. Yes, you can get added. Will you and Capricorn reconnect? Let's see what you need to know about that right now. So yes, you have options in this 2 of Pentacles. So I think that this card leans more towards a maybe yes. But you will reconnect, especially if that's what you want. I hope somehow that's helped you. Well, yeah, Michael. And that's the thing is we can't change people. But what we can do, Michael, is we can go within and change ourselves. And you know what? It's incredible how much other people change when that happens. And the change is inside of you. It's magical. You're welcome, Rika. Keep me updated. Well, he's probably hot and cold on you, Farida, because you're going hot and cold on yourself in regards to your feelings about you. Like, who knows? I mean, we have 64,000 thoughts a day. And the subconscious ones, we can't even begin to understand sometimes. So we have to actually go within and start really thinking about what they are. Yeah, I did say he cared for you. He does care for you. So think about what you want instead of what you don't want so that you can get what you want. At the end of the day, I don't really know that the cards can tell you if you're wasting your time or not. This is a decision that you have to make for yourself. I feel like the cards, what they need you to know, though, is that this person does care about your well-being. Keep me updated. I hope somehow that's helped. Catherine1111, welcome to the channel. How are you today? I'm doing free live energy updates. One question, one card for one sub. Also paid general readings. $3 for 3 cards, $6 for 6 cards, $9 for 9 cards. And in-depth readings for 20 cards for $20. I'm doing positive energy exchange donations as well. I do readings to help people manifest their goals and their desires into their life, whether it be new love, new car, home, money, job. But I do not do health, legal, financial, exam pass, success questions, interview questions, pregnancy. I don't do pregnancy. If any of those things come up during your reading, I will touch upon those subjects. Hey, Kirby, welcome back. I've been thinking about you and your kiwis. Actually, mostly just wondered whatever happened to you because you kind of disappeared and I hadn't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you in the chat. So, Farida, I don't care what other tarot card readers tell you. You can have this person and they can be your man or they cannot be your man. Only you can decide. No tarot card reader can write your love story for you. Okay? Tarot cards can help you and tell you what you need to know, but they cannot do the work for you. Okay? If any tarot card reader's telling you that kind of stuff, just stay away from tarot card readers like that. They're not there to help you. They don't care about you. They want to cause you a bunch of negative stuff that makes you feel that way about yourself. That's sad. If other tarot card readers are saying that, he's deceitful, fake, well, how do you feel? Because what's more important is how you feel, not what the card says. Okay? If you're uncomfortable, get out of that. Don't stay because cards say it's going to be good someday. All right? Please. Don't care what other tarot card readers say. You should not trust him. Okay? You have to decide for yourself. You have to make the discretion for yourself. You have to make these choices. The cards can't do it for you. Tarot card readers will tell you stuff like that because they want you to come back. They want you to pay $40, $50 for $100 for a reading so they can tell you more crap and get you more addicted to more tarot cards that aren't going to help you. Start thinking for yourself, girl, boy, whatever you are. I don't know what you are, non-binary. Because you can really have the love that you want with this person if that's what you want. Okay? I don't care if he's married to 10 men. He's still your man. End of story in my reality. Don't care what the circumstances are. If you really want to be with this person and you want to be their wife, you can have that. Circumstances don't matter. Doesn't mean that you have to go breaking rules and laws and spiritual vows. But you do have to change the way you think, or it's not going to happen. Sorry, it's just the truth. Sure, Kirby. Let's see. What does Kirby need to know right now about the energy going on around them? So there's some kind of Empress energy around you, maybe some kind of loving, nurturing female energy, or maybe you're embodying this female energy. Maybe you want to paint a goddess or draw them or something in regards to this Empress energy. Spirit says patience is a virtue with this energy that's new surrounding you in your life. I hope somehow that helps, Kirby. Thank you. I know funny looks aren't everything, but look, I really want you to really think about what you want. Don't think about what the other tarot card readers say. Don't think about what the other cards said from the readers. None of that matters. Okay? I think that when tarot card readers start telling you
incoming call.
Hold on, I got a paid reading I gotta take. I'll be back. Hey Jenna, how you doing tonight?
I'm okay, thanks, and you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for choosing me. How can I help you tonight? Do you need a tarot card reading or someone to talk to or both?
It's kind of both. Like, I've talked to you before,
Yeah.
and you're the one who told me to, like, voicemail my person, and we've been talking.
Oh, good.
But I just feel like it's, like, very vague, and I kind of asked him, like, I told him, like, you know, I wanted to be respectful for his boundaries, and I have boundaries, too, and, I asked him if he was kind of seeing anyone else, and I'm afraid of that. Is he?
Let's see what you need to know right now to see if he's seeing somebody else. Spirit, because well, first of all, let me say it doesn't matter if he's seeing someone else. This is your man if that's what you really want. Spirit, is this person seeing someone else? What does she need to know about that right now? She needs to know about that, Spirit. So I feel like in this judgment card that they might be seeing somebody else. Yes. Two of Wands, they have a vision, a creative vision in regards to that. So yeah, there is somebody that is on their mind, definitely. But I don't want you to get on that timeline with whoever it might be. I really don't, because if you start getting on that timeline, the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to be creating it for them with your imagination. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right. Like, I mean, I don't feel that he's romantically involved with anybody else, really. Maybe, like, quote unquote interested or
interested. Yes. Romantic. No, there's no romantic cards here. There's nothing romantic about Page of Wands or Two of Wands sitting next to Judgment. This is more about being a little bit more emotionally immature in their vision and their quest for love, I feel.
Because he's very big on celibacy, so I don't feel that he's gonna, like, go through with it. Versus, like, he knows me and he knows my heart and how respectful I am.
Of course.
So, you know, but I mean, will he email? Because we talk via email. Will he tell me about that tomorrow? Or
Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? So yeah, he might be talking to you more about his passion, though, in this Queen of Wands, and what he wants to achieve with that kind of passion in this Eight of Pentacles. He's more focused on you as his queen and his star than somebody else. And I think he's looking forward to expressing that to you as well in this star card. There's something about you that gives this person hope. It makes this person feel like they are first best and not second chosen. They want you to feel that way too. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
But they're shy. They're so
I'm
shy.
gonna be honest with you. I have somebody too, but it's just kind of like a distraction, you know.
Yeah.
I know that's awful, but I feel like
Well,
you
no, it's
both
not
came in a
entirely
good place.
awful. I mean, when there's one person that you like, if you're dating around to have fun, I mean, that's okay. I think that people should have fun, that way they can know, truly what they really want when it comes to love and relationships. But at the same time, if you really like someone, really love them, it's also okay to be loyal and not date and have fun
Yeah.
with somebody else too. It's fine.
Right, and I feel like we're not there yet.
Yeah.
And I know, I'm his person. He's fine. Like I just know it. But
Yeah.
he's very like egotistical, and he likes his ego boosted.
Mm-hmm.
So he's kind of like immature that way.
Yeah, I can see that in the page of wands here. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah. So I mean that's fine. But obviously, I'm hoping that us communicating like leads to something.
It will lead to more wisdom in this high priest card, something more traditional, something that, see, he's really not looking for hit it and quit it, okay? He really is looking for something more traditional, something that he can feel good about, something he can learn from and become more wise through.
Yeah, yeah. And I sense that. I mean,
Because I feel like he wants to help others that are like him as well.
Yeah, he's very much like that.
I'm like that as
So
well.
yeah, will he talk to me more like this week versus last week?
Let's see what you need to know about that right now. Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? Will he talk more to her this week than he did last week? I mean, of course he will if you imagine it and you create it, of course. But let's really get into what Spirit needs you to know about that. Because, there's so many different meanings behind all the cards depending on the questions. So you've got a reversed 8 of Wands. So maybe the communication this week might not be as quick as you would like it to be, but it will be in general the same way it was in the past week. So things might be a little bit more slower. Make sure that you don't go frosty on your feelings. Don't start thinking about the what ifs and the shit that don't make you feel good. Pardon my French.
No, it's real. I love it.
Yeah, it is really real. And keep reminding yourself of that, because the more that you remind yourself of that, the more that you believe in the dream. It has no choice but to show up if you keep persisting. It's just science. It's proven science too. That's what's amazing. The law of assumption really is very real. The law of attraction is very real. And when used together while persisting, really awesome things can happen, from manifesting and creating other human beings to curing cancer. I know that sounds crazy, but I've seen these things with my own eyes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Keep me updated. Thank you for choosing me. Who's next? Hi, Catherine. I don't know why it's retracting your message. I apologize. God bless you too, Kirby. Hi, Christy. How are you tonight? Oh, there's your message, Catherine. If my TF, twin flame, getting awakened to our connection, I'm feeling a shift quite intense, but not sure how to take it. Let's see what you need to know about that right now, Catherine, as an energy update. I'm so sorry it took me a moment to get back to you. Paid readings take precedence over free questions. General message. Let's see what you need to know about that right now, Catherine. And yes, I can do a general message for you, Christy, if you want a free energy update. It's one card for one sub. If you're already subbed to the channel, please like. I don't know where Catherine went to, but your twin flame has definitely woken up to your connection. There is a shift because your thoughts and feelings have shifted. So their thoughts and feelings have shifted in this star card. And it's pretty amazing. How do the stars make you feel? They make you feel amazing. So just keep chasing that dream. Make sure that you're really staying focused on what you're learning from this shift as well. Christy, Okay, Spirit, let's see what Spirit needs you to know. You just want to know anything in general, Christy? Is that what you're saying? So in about 15 minutes, I am going to close the chat and close payments. So if anybody would like a paid reading, paid general reading, paid in-depth reading, please let me know. Spirit, what does Christy need to know right now? What does she need to know right now? Knight of Wands. Somebody might want to actively hit it and quit it with you, passionately, just for fun. There might also be gossip going on in regards to this handsome Knight of Wands in your world. Spirit says perception is the reality, so don't forget that. I hope somehow that's helped keep me updated. I'm actually really looking forward to making some more videos for the channel. I've been so busy. I just haven't had a chance to make any tarot videos, but that's going to change here very soon. So I can give you guys some daily guidance in regards to whatever you guys might need daily guidance for. Well, Christy, I can help you with that rocky relationship and all those people that come in and out of the woodwork. So keep me updated. Just let me know what you might need. Yes, Catherine, you can ask me something like, I've heard in Twin Flame Connection, one got to focus inside self-work and not chase the runner. Well, here's my thoughts about the Twin Flame journey. There's two lines, okay? And I spent a very long time in the line where I was learning what I needed to learn spiritually, while everybody else was over here just making their life a drag over this stuff and addicted to the pain that comes with it. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to jump off right here. I'm going to jump off right here and start following my intuition and my inner compass when it comes to how I feel about my twin flame. I also felt like I needed the tarot cards or somebody to tell me, if my validation about who I thought it was, was good enough. And then, once I met my mentor and I realized what I was thinking and feeling was more important than what any tarot card said, I just started getting ready for it despite the circumstances. And every time I'm in that place where I'm on my hands and knees scrubbing my floor by myself, thinking about what the fudge am I doing here again in this place, I just keep reminding myself, oh yeah, that's right. This is going to lead me to where I want to be. This dedication and this discipline and this this feeling of knowing it's done. So once again, Catherine, it's your reality. Nobody has control over it except for you. Not me as your tarot card reader, not these cards, and not even your twin flame. So find comfort in knowing that you have complete control over this and the past, the present, and the future. Leave the past in the past. Go forward knowing from this day on that it is already yours because you desired it. It's just science. Now, being Greek, and we're talking ancient Greek here, my father's like 100% pure blood. and everyone in his family is too. I have never heard of the twin flame mythology story in my whole life till the last 5 years that went by. And I study my mythology. So I don't know how all that got lost in translation, the mythology behind the whole twin flame thing. But, I also feel like we wouldn't talk about unicorns and witches and werewolves and vampires if they didn't exist at some point in time either. Same with Jesus H. Christ. Yeah, of course you're confused, Catherine, because there's so many different people who've had so many different experiences, and no two persons' experience is alike. It's just like if you go take a dump in the woods, it's not going to come out the same shape as your friends. They're taking one at the same time right next to you. It's just like that. You can have a curry, and the other person you're with have a curry, and you both might not agree with it in your tummy. Both of you might like chocolate, but you might have a different kind of chocolate you like. Everybody's different. Everybody experiences everything different as well. It's like no two people kiss alike. No two people fudge alike. No two people cook alike. No two people look alike unless they're twins. And then some, they don't even look alike. And then people who aren't even twins, sometimes there's a good doppelganger out there. I feel so sorry for you that you're confused about it. I wish I could give you a hug. But just go with what feels right. Follow your inner compass when it comes to your twin flame. Try not to follow too much of what anybody else says except your heart. Yeah, sure, Christy. I can do that for you. You want to have a message from your sister who passed away? So I'm a death doula, and I feel like I can definitely help you with that. Do you want me to use tarot cards, oracle cards, or just whatever I'm drawn to? Thank you so much for your donation to the channel. So your first card is invisibility mode. This person, well, who's not a person anymore, but this energy might be feeling that really hardcore, that whole invisible thing. They really want you to talk to them more, make them feel like they're alive again. Whether it's out loud or in your head. They really want to continue being treated as if they were in your life every day. They get pretty lonely. Okay, let's see what else Spirit needs you to know right now. That's fine, Christy. Don't worry about it. So you've got the Hermit and the Three of Wands. So I feel like this I keep calling them a person. It's so difficult for me to accept that death is real. I feel like death does not separate us. It does not end the love or stop the love. I also feel like the restriction of the fact that this person, she's letting you know the restriction is really difficult for her because they see you contemplating your life away in this Hermit card, and they want you to get motivated and excited about what's to come, because at the end of the day, it's really not about you. This isn't really about you. It's about her expressing herself to you, this person expressing themselves to you in this energy, because you're the star. You always were the star in their heart. They really need you to understand that you're still a star. You can't sit around in contemplation. I mean, you can, but not for the rest of your life. You have to actually get up and do it. So that hold on, my computer's freezing. So that they can live their happiness through you. So, because where they are is it's different. They don't feel like we feel. They don't do what we do. but they're still there because energy is everything. And the way that our loved ones, live on is through us. Definitely through us. And through especially through the happiness through us that we have. I think it would be more easier for dead people to communicate with us if we were more open to the fact that they're not really dead, that they're really still there. They just don't have their rental car anymore. Hold on, Avlogs. I'm in a paid reading. So I'm not really sure what the other questions were, Christy, other than I think it was very important for me to get that message out from your sister who passed away a year ago. Casey. So be it. Number 11 is on the card. I don't know if number 11 would mean anything to you, but take some time to maybe look up the angel number 11. There might be a message in there from her. But this is not a dream. So maybe she's going to come to you and it's going to feel like a dream, but it's not, but it might be, it could just be an epiphany, a thought you had, a fleeting moment, a feeling. But get ready to receive. Sure, Avlogs. What's your question, Avlogs? Christy, keep me updated. Yeah, Vlogs. I was just channeling Christy's sister who passed away about a year ago. So yeah, Christy, her favorite music, something about playing some of her favorite music for her more often. She would really like that. Avlogs, my current boss feeling about me, what he really thinks of me. You want an oracle card or a tarot card, Avlogs? Christy, and I hear you. I feel very connected to her, and I'll try to talk more, but she's always on my mind. Well, yeah, because you're not separate. And that can happen even with people who are alive. So it's like you're sitting around wondering why you're thinking about someone all day. It's probably because they're thinking about you too. Dead or alive. Just like that Bon Jovi song. Well, I wish I could give you a hug, Christy. You want an oracle card, Avlogs? Okay, Spirit, what does Avlogs need to know right now about their boss and what they're thinking and feeling about them? What do they need to know about that right now? This is a pretty cool card. Pay to self, paid in full. What is owed? The universe. Check to self. Maybe your boss is thinking that they might lose you to some fantastic other place where you're going to be making a lot more money than they could ever offer you. And they're worried about it. So I'm going to be closing out the chat here in the next 5 to 10 minutes as the Mayfair Witches is coming on at 10, and I really want to watch it. So if anybody has any more questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. If you want to buy a question, it's only $1. Paid readings are still open for the next 5 minutes. $3 for 3 cards. $6 for 6 cards. $9 for 9 cards. Or $20 for 20 card in-depth reading. If you know anybody who wants a free energy update and needs that right now, I'm here for you for the next 10 minutes. Please let me know. Oh, well, where did Michael Carter go? I guess he left so we can put it back on a nice step. Poor guy. He's such a sweetheart. I hope that he finds the true love that he's looking for. Yeah, music is sacred. Thanks. So a few more minutes. I'm going to close the chat and close paid readings. A few more minutes. I really wanted to stay on an extra hour, but I can't. I'm actually getting quite tired. But I've got a lot of stuff to do tonight, so I can't go to sleep just yet. Drink water, y'all. Drink water. That's what Spirit says right now. Drink lots of water. So a few more minutes. Gonna close the chat and close down the stream. Just wait a little bit longer, see if anyone else comes in. Please do a reading for myself. Oh, I don't know. Do a reading for myself. It's really hard for me to read for myself sometimes. It gets difficult because my thoughts and feelings get too in the way. So I have I'll have my best friend do some cards sometimes for me, or of course my mentor. She's pretty much the only one I get readings from. I used to be really addicted to like watching tarot card readings, getting tarot card readings. I can't imagine how much money I wasted on tarot card readings from strangers. Some of them were eventful, some of them were good. I honestly can't say one of them came true until I actually met my mentor and met a tarot card reader that was interested in helping people with the tarot cards like I was, instead of just telling me what I want to hear. It sucks. Gets you nowhere. So I'll be back tomorrow. It's Mystic Monday Tarot. And we'll just have to go from there and see how it goes. Spirit, what do I need to know right now? What do I need to know right now, Spirit? Limbo. All right. Yes, I'm very much in limbo about my emotional and financial security in this Four of Pentacles and my love life in this Lover's card. But once again, I'm the magician. I'm the baddie. I'm the one that has to create it. No one else can do it for me. So I'm writing a sexy bestseller novel in my head right now to get what I want. Worthy of an Oscar or Golden Globe. But yeah, it becomes difficult sometimes because, I have my own resistances as a tarot card reader, as a person in general. I think we all do. So I'm going to take my green hair to bed. Payments are closed. Thank you, Avlogs. You will too. Just have faith. Yep. Now I'm going to go make some dinner and watch Mayfair Witches. And go to bed. Because I get to wake up and work and do it all over again tomorrow. Thank you, everybody who subscribed, liked, shared, and donated to the channel tonight and came to hang out. I'm so grateful. Maybe tomorrow we'll actually hit 800 subscribers. Goodbye. Sweet dreams. Have a good day. Be safe. Arrivederci. Ciao.